Hello everyone, this is Mike with our newest plugin, WP Master Admin. I'm going to take a few minutes here to walk through why anyone who has a WordPress website really needs to install WP Master Admin to be sure that you are in control and protected at all times. In the life of any administrator, you will eventually need to bring someone in, a programmer or an SEO person or some other kind of third-party freelancer or contractor. And for that person to be effective, you'll need to give them administrator access. The problem is, in WordPress, every administrator has the same capabilities, meaning that another administrator can delete you or change your password or change your role in the same way that you can change their role or change their password or delete them. So as soon as you give another person administrator access, your user is in danger. And remember, that danger can come from what we would call a rogue admin, which is an admin who is upset for some reason and has mischief in mind, or it can come from what we would call a rookie admin who may not be very familiar with WordPress, someone that's helping you that might make a mistake that would cause downtime or a disaster, or maybe a client that you're passing the website off to that may cause downtime or a disaster and then would look to you to make the fix, which costs you time and money. The bottom line is there are many ways that a rogue admin or a rookie admin can cause problems, and by default WordPress gives you no mechanism to protect yourself. And that's why WP Master Admin is a critical add-on for any WordPress installation. So let me just take a minute to show you exactly how bad this can be. Let's say this admin, DAC admin, is your primary admin, that's you. And you add a second admin, a freelancer or a helper, and that would be this secondary admin. We are now logged in as the admin, and let me just show you a few things. In the media library, let's say while you're building your site, you added these PDFs and these images, and these are all part of your website. And if you'll notice here, the author of these is the primary admin, is you. Now let's log out as the primary admin and log in as the secondary admin. Okay, now you'll see that we are logged in as the secondary admin, so this is the person you just added, and let's just see how easy it is for them to cause havoc. The first thing they could do would just be to delete your user. So they could edit or they could delete, and if they delete, they come to this page. Now they can delete all your posts, and that actually deletes all your media as well. So let's just say we go through with this. Confirm deletion. You're gone. That's it. No login, you have no access to the website. Now this person is completely in control. Additionally, let's look at the media library. Now all of your posts and everything that you ever wrote and were the author of, or any attachments that you added, they're gone too. The site is essentially nuked if you are the primary author. It's not there anymore, it's a big mess, and now you have to clean it up if you can get control again. That is definitely worst case scenario. But that's not the only way they could cause trouble. I'll go through a few more. They could go into the primary admin, change them to a subscriber. Next time the primary logs in, they're only going to see this. So now you're just a regular subscriber with no powers whatsoever. Or they could go into your user and change the password. Give a new password, update user. Now you don't know the password, now you're locked out. Same effect, you're out, he's in. How long will it take you to get control back? Now that you're locked out, what other trouble can this person cause? They could go to the themes menu and activate a new theme and delete your primary one, completely delete it, all the files gone. How long will that take to recover? They could go to the plugins menu. They could deactivate every single plugin. They could delete every single plugin. They can edit each plugin. They could add malicious code without your knowledge. They could add tracking code. They could insert adware. All sorts of things can happen here. In general, I think it's easy to see that out of the box, WordPress gives you no protection mechanism against another admin, even though it's necessary many times in the life of your website to give that admin control to another person. Now let me take a minute and introduce you to WP Master Admin, and you'll see how this plugin can protect you from all these attacks or mistakes that would cause you downtime and affect your profitability. This is the main screen, and from this screen you can activate most settings. You can select the protected admin, and that would be here. So we select the primary admin, that's you. Then there are several options. Do we want to prevent other admins from updating WordPress? Usually a good idea. Do we want to allow secondary admins to request activation or deactivation of plugins? And if you have questions, there are tooltips here to help you along the way. But if we select this, now the secondary admins will be able to activate or deactivate plugins, but only after you give permission. So let's uncheck that, and you'll see that with it unchecked we can be more selective. We can check or uncheck any of these options, and that will eliminate the possibility of a secondary admin activating a plugin, installing a plugin, editing a plugin, updating a plugin, or deleting a plugin. We can also keep them from switching themes. We can prevent them from installing themes, editing themes, or deleting themes. This is important, especially the edit theme and edit plugins, because this would be a backdoor way for an experienced admin to execute code in one of these editors, and that code could bypass the restrictions that are in the settings here in the dashboard. So while the admin may not be able to click delete plugin or delete user, if they execute the proper code inside these theme editors or plugin editors, they can do that through that back door. So that's why these need to be disabled for complete security. Here is just a simple what you see is what you get editor, where you can add a note or even a logo to the dialog that pops up when a secondary admin requests that a plugin be deactivated. You can add a logo that would go across here if you wanted to brand this. For example, if you're a web design company and you want to use this plugin to pass off control to your clients without giving them carte blanche to make mistakes and ruin the website. Also, if you'll look here in the email template menu, there are templates for each one of the emails that goes out, so you can customize each one of these emails to your needs using placeholders to insert the name of the admin who is requesting, the name of the plugin, the reason for request, and a link. And then all this will be sent to the email of the master admin, which can be entered here and customized here. It doesn't necessarily have to be the email that is in the profile. It can be changed here to whatever is convenient for you. And each one of these has a template, so each one can be customized. Okay, let's take a look at what a secondary admin might see. These would be the settings of the primary admin set to DAC admin, and then we're going to allow the secondary admins to request plugin activation or deactivation. We're going to deny switch themes, install themes, edit themes, and delete themes. And here we have some customization in the lightbox dialog that the secondary admins will see. Also on our email templates we have the information filled in and the email address to which the request will go. We've filled in and assigned placeholders, so we've customized this email a bit. Everything seems ready to go. So now we're logged in with the secondary admin, and you'll see if we go to themes, for example, there's no option to deactivate this theme, there's no option to activate another theme, and there's no way to delete this theme. You'll also notice there's no editor. There's no way to edit themes. Let's go to the plugins menu. Here you'll see there's no way to delete these plugins, there's no way to update these plugins, there's no way to bulk delete these plugins. We can request to activate by clicking here, and you'll see that a request for activation has been sent. And that's all the secondary admin will see, and an email notification is triggered to the master admin. We can also request for deactivation. And here you'll see that it asks, why do you want to deactivate this plugin? Just because. And here's your logo. This is the customization that we added. And then you click submit as the secondary admin, which will trigger an email notification to the master admin. And here you'll see the email did come in just like it should have. It says hello, there's the placeholders filling things in, and then here's click to activate plugin. All we have to do is click this link. It will be activated. You don't have to go in and activate the plugin yourself. As soon as you click activate, it will be activated. In a similar vein, here's the deactivation request. So we just click deactivate and the plugin is deactivated. It's that simple, one click from the master admin. It's worth showing here also the email confirmations that come to the secondary admin. Hello, secondary admin. Your request has been approved. And these are received for both activation and deactivation requests. Another very important thing to point out is that when logged in as the secondary admin, you'll notice that the plugin WP Master Admin is not visible in the plugin list, nor is it in the menu here. The secondary admin really has no indication whatsoever that a plugin is blocking their ability to do all these things. That lack of knowledge is a key security feature in that they have no idea where to start looking if they were inclined to bypass the security. You can shut down all the attacks we've discussed before. You can prevent an inexperienced admin from making mistakes that cost you time and money. And you can be confident when you give out admin credentials that you won't lose control of your site. Share admin, keep control, eliminate worry. WP Master Admin.